So, now I'm going to tell you a little bit more about why I relate to Megan from season 2. There's actually several reasons why. I would say that probably the first, of course, is her messiness. She was just always like covered with fondant, and her hands were dyed, and flour on her face and on her apron, and in her work area was always just kind of covered with stuff. And I have a tendency to kind of be like that as well. I try to clean as I go, but often my work area just ends up exploding and there's just stuff everywhere. And my hands are always dyed different colors, and when I go out and do my full-time job, I'm always apologizing for my green hands or my blue hands or whatever. So that's probably the first reason. The second would also be just that she was self-taught as well, purely from watching Cake Boss. And I feel that's pretty much where all of my experience has come from, is just watching Buddy and his gang making cakes, learning how to do supports and dirty icing, and sculpting with the Rice Krispie treats, and modeling chocolate, and gum paste, and piping, and all of that good stuff. So Megan was also self-taught, and I can relate with that. So that's why I loved her so much. Probably the next obviously thing would be the weight issue, which I kind of talked about in my my story about my gastric bypass surgery. And the last would just be that, she was kind of hard on herself a lot. She, had a little bit of self-doubt, and I think that goes along with her self-esteem and her weight issues as well. So, it seemed like she was never 100% pleased with the things that she did, even though she was extremely talented and did some amazing work. But on a positive note, she was just really a wonderful person. You could tell that deep down in her heart she was amazing, and just about everybody really liked her. She got along with everybody with the exception of Tony. She even got along with the cuckoo one there. I can't remember what her name was. Marcella or something like that. That crazy woman. So I loved Megan. But I also can say that I can relate to Nadine as well, just because Nadine was very sweet, warm, lovable, personable, talented. There's a lot of people I can relate to. The other one was Jasmine in the beginning. She was just so cute and overjoyed by the fact that, one, she was on the show, as well as the fact that she won the first challenge, which I was happy about because I was rooting for her right from the beginning. But of all the cast members, for sure, Megan. The other question that was asked to me is, of the actual, people on Cake Boss, who would I say that I am most like or that I can relate to? And without question, I'd have to say Buddy. Buddy is extremely family-oriented, which I am as well. I have 3 children, so my life can tend to be a little bit chaotic. But I would do anything and everything for my kids and my husband. Buddy is also relentless. He's willing to stay up till midnight to finish things, or stay there all night if need be, and I'm the exact same way. There's been many nights that I've been up till 3 o'clock in the morning finishing a cake. I am a perfectionist. Everything has to be perfect on my cakes, or I'll rip it all apart and start all over again, and Buddy has been known to do that as well. I also love Maurizio because he is such an awesome, talented sculptor, and I've really learned a lot of my sculpting skills and abilities just from watching him on the show. I would just love to meet him, pick his brain, and learn from the best, because he truly is awesome. So that's a little bit more about why and who I love on the show, and yada, yada, yada. pick me. I would be such a great attribute to the show. So, again, talk to you later. Bye.